Ads are almost done. You ranking what? Ugh. I can switch over. Maybe. Happy Wednesday. Alright. Yep. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy mid... Yeah, I guess it's midweek. I may have sort of just woken up, but that's because I didn't go to sleep till 4:30, and then I woke up at 7:30. And I gave up. Like, I tried from like 7:30 on to go to sleep, and then I couldn't. But I hope you guys have been having a good week. I should have had my phone, but I didn't. It was down here. I got some coffee. And we have this little box that we have for our napkins so we can just pick them out. Well, Evie was sleeping inside of the box. And I haven't seen her do that yet. Tylen's normally down here. Okay, she's still over on my bed. So it was very unexpected. Until what's happening tomorrow. Let me put on Firebot. Yeah, what's happening tomorrow? See, I'm off again tomorrow. I was even gonna like go outside. We have a pool. It's nothing big. Real. Oh no. I'm sorry, Stevie. That's annoying. That's very annoying. But yeah, I wanted to go outside because like it's 90 today. We have a pool. It's nothing big. It's like enough so you can. It's only like 3, maybe 4 feet deep. But enough so like you can have a float in it almost and just like sort of relax in the water. Sorry, I don't want to hear myself right now. I'm all graggly. I just don't like we were at 90% humidity yesterday. I don't like the humidity. So that's my problem. I don't mind the heat. I don't mind the heat if I'm out in it. It's very strange. I don't know why. I'm just gonna turn that off. At least for right now. Maybe. It's very dark. Yeah, I like the summer. I need to fix something real cool. See, that's what happens. Ugh. It's not gonna happen right now. Oh well, it's fine. But I'm planning on doing some Phasmophobia. At least most of the day. I don't know fully. I don't even know if I'm gonna do all difficulties challenge. I may just play. I may give up and actually get the freaking beta for Repo. Because I've been waiting for that to, like, the actual update to come out, and it hasn't yet. Because I haven't played it since last month. But I keep wanting it to. Oh, and in other news, if no one saw the announcement, I don't know if it's on the front page of Phas or not. Supposedly, Phasmophobia is gonna get a movie. They've been talking to... Yeah, it's not there. Oh, someone grabbed... Huh. I'd have to read the name. It's the people who did The Conjuring and Megan and stuff picked it up. Well, I was in Tom's stream, and why does it look like your color changed? I didn't think I did anything. It's a blank slate. If you, like, yeah, I know, like, Five Nights at Freddy right now does actually have a storyline, but initially, like, they never did. But it's sort of just this blank slate of stuff. Like, easily they could almost do something with Patient 07, but we were even thinking, if they want to do something like that, they can make a story about Blaisdell. There's a bunch of stuff. Like, but there's just a blank slate. They can make it almost anything right now. They're supposed to add lore. It's on the Trello. But we don't know if that's going to be part of it. Also, just because they announced it doesn't mean it's going to be coming out this year. It can be next year. It can be almost 2027. They just have the green light to say it. Yeah, they could do Point Hope with all the floating bodies. I feel like there's a lot with Point Hope. I'll leave this going for a little bit. We'll see. I didn't know, like, I saw what they were... I'm terrible with, like, production houses and stuff like that. And so the people who are like, no, that's actually a good company to look into. I know Slow Roll, he was like, if it's not a comedy, they failed us. And I was like, think about it. A Phasmophobia scary movie combo and make it more of a comedy. But probably not. Yeah. Well, because there's water around. Or, like, if you listen to the floating bodies, it sounds like you're underwater. I don't have food. I finally got out of bed at 2:30, and I finally got coffee 5 minutes before stream. Because I didn't want to go look, and I was being lazy. And then I didn't have my phone. Evie was sleeping in the napkin box. So I got distracted. I'll be fine. It's fine. I think I need a clear desk. Yeah, just a little bit. They said if someone doesn't have their back breaking, and it doesn't even have to be silly, but if someone doesn't have their back broken in half, they failed us as well. But we'll see how it goes. The cars were, well, Tylen's still on my bed, and like I said, Evie was sleeping on top of the napkins. I'm gonna start this up. And a friend of mine actually got Phasmophobia yesterday and was playing it, and I'm sort of shocked. Portals and how did they do that? I almost forgot to change scenes. I hope that's the right scene. I have hotkeys set. I just really need to start using them. But yeah, we should.
Welcome back.
Because kinetic isn't a part. Like, it's a part of it because it's their idea. Phasmophobia is obviously their idea, but they're not making the movie. None of them know how to make. Like, that's not what they do. Well, okay, but they can't. Not really, unless that's how they sort of display them, because they're assets. Everyone but Pam is an asset from Unity. Oh, I'll read that later. And I mean, I'm sorry, Stevie. Patient 07 has like the biggest lore. It's actually really bad lore, okay? I know she's mean to you. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later. Of going around and stuff. I'm already level 75. I want a prestige, but for Chronicle on the 24th, I want to be a low level. I don't know why. I just decided. But yeah, Pam is their first official model. That they created. It was, I think it was based off of one of them, because I remember, wait. No, so I think the only females models we had originally was Rhonda, Granny, and the child. But, why did this disconnect? Sorry, let me make sure everything's working properly. I can never find the stuff right away. Technically, Beef Jerky Man is if you go into the code, it's listed under a female. Let me just look. I don't give a shit about ad blockers. Just let me. I hate this thing sometimes. I don't even care. Just let me look at this. Yeah, it's a Unity asset. So if anyone has ever been curious, this is the asset store. I may be able to. I'll just post it and. Why is it not showing? I'd just show it if I could. Confirm my choices. Why are you being weird? Oh my gosh. Can we show now? Because we see the models in, whatchamacallit, we see it in, Death Watchers. Do I have Chrome? Why don't I have Chrome on this? I could have sworn I had a Chrome thing. Let me go here. There we go. But, like, that's Granny. So for the full pack, it's $74 or $75 USD. And then they can change what it is. Because we don't have him, I don't think. They used to be more scary, I swear. But it goes into it a bit more. I'm not going to show the video. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't know where they got Onion Head from. But you can look it up via the wiki. Yeah. At least I like it. I don't know. Okay. So I need to not be... Distraction is fun. We are... Ah, I got it to work. Gonna do the weekly. Let me focus a little bit. And the weekly is the, not lights out, it's glow in the dark. So, I don't get to see orbs. I know that's what killed Shauna. But technically you do get 3 evidences. You don't get candles or flashlights. You get the glow stick instead. But you do get matches, which there are 3 rooms at least that have candles in them if need be. But, and as it loads, and I'm gonna pause the music, but for the movie we'll see how it goes, because literally they could just finally be able to say, oh, we're doing a movie, and it could not come out for at least another year. So we shall see. I'm gonna do that. Oh, look. It's messed up. Oh, we do have smudges. Okay, we just don't have lights. Which makes sense. So, we have a Margaret Marsh. And that's all we care about. And it doesn't matter if we can see where the photos are. But we get every other evidence. Luckily it's snowing. I just hate the fact that it's tier 1 stuff. I really do. With a cursed possession, so... That seems silly, but I don't want to spend too much time up here. The faster we get done, the faster I don't have to do tier 1 stuff. Yeah, definitely. I think this one would be okay as a series, or not as a series, as a, whatchamacallit? As a movie. There's some, yeah, there's some that there's too much into it. I saw Lego and I was gonna comment on, like, Lego Movie. Because I'm surprised how much I love the Lego movies. They are so amazing. They're so silly. Do that. Let's go see where that was. EMF 5. Interesting. Where are you? Yeah. Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? That seemed like a far go. I don't really have much else to do. So we have an EMF 5. We're not gonna be we get all evidences. I've got to sort of remember that part. And not be stubborn about it. Let's bring up another dot pen. Just to give us more stuff. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Can you give me freezing and come back in the room? I hate the tier 1 sound so much. I don't know. I didn't even go through all of it. I just know it's it's 3 evidences. We're 150, the ghost is 150. I don't know if the ghost can change rooms or not though. So I guess we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully I get some more energy. It was a long night. Oy. Where are you? Ooh, maybe freezing? We got freezing. Is that why you're not doing anything with me in here? No, I mean, yeah, technically, because it went into the other room. Or, like, it went out here and did an EMF 5. So, Jin, Shade, Oni, twins. Oh, that's, like, perfect. Because I can't bring anything else up. The only I don't have orbs. So everything I can get is in here. Maybe I grabbed the other notebook just because. Just because. Even though I have a feeling it's a shade. 'Cause the Jinn isn't gonna sprint. I mean, we'll be able to tell if it's visible, sorta, with Oni or like the change speed difference. But why the Jinn is one of the worst ghosts to have when you're doing this. Like, no evidence with no breaker. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Come on. I didn't leave UV, so... What are you? I don't know what that was supposed to be on. I'm confused. I'm very confused. So EMF freezing. Like I already my thought was like, oh, it's a Wraith ability, but we already crossed off Wraith a long time ago. I almost just want to go Shade. But that means it would give me writing. And I don't understand why it's not giving me writing. I like the puff of air. I mean, I can just sort of... It's not doing anything. I don't like taking too long on the weeklies. If it's not a shade... Oh, look, EMF 5. I'm gonna go up there and it's gonna... I was like, I'll just put a sound sensor right over the book. Screw it. Mine. No, this is mine now. Freaking, I'm not going to do anything until you leave the room. Stupid shade. Alright, it's a shade. Can I lose my hand? There we go. Why did I guess I got a ghost with 3 evidences. And if it wasn't that, I didn't want to deal with it anyway.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
So I guess I should be happy with that. But it's fine. Alright. Next round. Round 2. I didn't mind having the mirror. I shouldn't have used the sanity, but I didn't know how fast it was going to give me stuff. Aw, no mirror this time. We have the music box though. I'm a little tempted to just yeet. I just heard something get thrown. It sounded like a painting. Oh, there's a skull. And I'm not... Of course. I'm glad I didn't just yeet the freaking, the music box. That would have been bad. I was gonna go get a smudge, to be fair. But I'm glad I didn't. So with EMF, I think... No, we could get a Raiju. Alright, so that was a full body. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Ooh, let me go see if that was an Oni. Possibly. So let's set up dots. Because when the Oni hits you, you lose more sanity. From their events. It is... Nope. %, when it touches you. Or maybe it's just when it happens. I think maybe it's the banshee that has to actually like touch you for it to work. Let me grab those. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I guess I'm just supporting up here. Come on, walk through the dots for me. Luckily, I guess if I die, it doesn't matter. We're at 60. Is this the room? Was that dots? I couldn't, it's hard to tell with dots when you have cold breath. Because yep, alright. So we have dots that we saw in person. It's not a wraith. And it's not a Goryo. I mean, to be fair, this could also be a Raiju. Nope, it's freezing. It's an Oni. I've noticed that Raijus get a little bit of venti the more electronics you put in the room. That's why I was like, technically. I don't know how I get so lucky with these weeklies sometimes. It's good to know, like, you don't need to do anything on the side objectives. There's no reason. The only reason why I grabbed the bone, because it was right there in the doorway. So let's go to round 3. And I did notice the sanity drain, but I'm sometimes bad with that. I am very curious on Chronicle. I want to see how they're redoing the truck for the 3rd time, because they've redone it 3 times now. This would be the 3rd time. And I think I stopped. I want to be low level because I want to see how it is to get those objectives with like tier 1 stuff for no reason other than I think it'd be interesting. So we have Anthony Brock. We don't have the mirror again. Or the music box. I don't think I'll use the Ouija board, but I may use the monkey paw. Alright, so we don't have that. Not me hoping for the monkey paw. It'd just be easier, because then I can lock the ghost. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive. Where was that? I don't have anything to, like, counteract that. Like, to see if it's a phantom or something. Yeah, I am happy for that. It'll definitely make it difficult, and if we, I don't think the price points that we got on it is going to be like what we actually get. But I mean, if you get $100 or whatever they had for, is it going to be in this room? Let me drop stuff. For a ghost photo times your multiplier, it's going to be up there. And I swear if they complain about it, it's going to be so stupid. Like, you're making too much money. Because that was a thing with the there used to be a monkey paw strat. But it's, so some were tier 5s, but it multiplies by your I think, or maybe it just adds to it. So instead of $1, it'll be 4. So I guess that's what we'll have to see. Sort of like how the like it just adds 1, because for some reason I thought it multiplied it, which that would be a bit insane. But yeah, there used to be a monkey paw strat where you would use it. I think you would trap. I don't even know all of it. I wasn't up there yet to do any of that, so I have no idea. I don't even know where this ghost is. Maybe I just do what I said I was gonna do and let the ghost hunt. Unless it's just in this room. Yeah, some of the upgrades are difficult. Or the 30 to 60 is really hard, especially if you don't play with friends. So you're footing the bill for everything. If you play with friends for a little bit through it, it's not terrible. I'm just gonna lock the ghost up and see what happens. Not to mention, we haven't had a ghost hunt this whole entire time. I wish to trap the ghost. Also, I wish for sunrise. That's better. Watch, it's gonna be in the hallway. Yeah. That's why I sort of don't want to play on the 24th. Because there's going to be something. Okay, so that means opening up cupboard doors do absolutely nothing. Because if you can walk through this, that means the ghost can walk through it and they can see through it. Yeah. Are you a Fae? Well, that made it easy. Because I know I used the silly 150, or to drop my sanity, but Moroi would not be that fast yet. It would be normal speed. I will more than happy to do that with you. Because I want to know what you do in here, like in the van. I'm gonna go with... Oh! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. I'll drop with you. Oh, I guess I technically did already drop. Welcome on in, Jack. how was your stream? We were just finishing up the weekly. That has to be a Thay unless it's a mimic, and I'd rather just take it and go. And take the monkey paw with us. I didn't realize it dropped me with it. But yeah, welcome on in. It was a Thay. It was really, really fast. It did all the tippy taps. But I hope it was a good stream. And if you had a run, go ahead. But yeah, I hope it was good. But yeah, I'll definitely, because I want to see what goes on the inside. I love how it says dropped ended and it's not ending on my... It's still there. There. So... that's not going to help. Do I do all difficulties? Might as well. I have the tier 3 paramic. And I want to get it done before Chronicle. Let me change the title. ADC. So it's 8 perfect games back to back. That is our lineup. It's still not as good. Like, I thought it was going to be better, but that lineup isn't the best. But it's fine. I just really want to finish it. And I'm feeling mentally okay with trying to do it, so that works. So I will do this. Because we died. Didn't we? I feel like we died. If not, I'd rather just go with it. I would love to have, like, to mix and match some of the items. Like, sometimes I like tier 2 over tier 3, but it would be nice to have a tier 3. Or, I don't know, there's just some of the stuff I would really like to mix match. The tier 3 salt. Sometimes I do want it to just slow down. The motion sensors. Sometimes the tier 3 is really, really neat. But sometimes you want the tier 2. That's always been my thing. I needed to fix candles. Okay. Because for some reason I only had 3 on it and it made no sense. But our first map is to amateur. I don't know if that'll go. Shoot. Nope. I wasn't off of the challenge mode. So amateurs on woodwind, which is like the only redeeming quality of this thing, is I do get to do woodwind, but it's on amateur. Oh no. I feel like I need to listen to this song, but it's 12 minutes long. No, it's not 12. Okay, it's 8 minutes. It's okay. I'll still pause it. It's one of my favorite songs from Avenged Sevenfold, A Little Piece of Heaven, because I'm weird.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Alright,
and prepare
so amateur on Woodwind, we get the 5-minute setup timer.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to
Have
be a
Alex
tough one.
Baker.
Reports of violence.
We need to get
Looks like you're
parabolic,
in a hurry.
incense, and motion sensor. We have... I feel like that's the mirror? Yeah, that's the mirror. I'm trying to see if we have any bonus orbs, which I'm sort of happy if we're not, because I hate it around the campfire. So, I'm okay with it. You get all your hiding on amateur. You get my throat being all silly. No, at least there's a way to drain sanity. That's gonna be the good part. And we need to look for the bone. I wonder if they're going... I hope they take out the bone for a perfect game. Like, it can still be there. We don't even get it on the multiplier anymore. So there's no reason for it to be counted for a perfect game. Just almost like a bonus. Hey, you picked this up. So if you... I can't do the one click to open, which is fine, but if you double click, it just instantly closes the tent flaps. Where was that? It was this! Clearing all different... I really hope so. If you've never tried it, CV, I would really give it a shot. It's just fun. It gives you something to do. And you can choose however you want to do it. You can do all randoms. Or, because that's what I did. Some people are like, no, I'm going to like pick and choose perfectly. I'm indecisive. I can't do that. That's why I do the little spinner wheel thing. Technically, I also have ghost guessing, but... Or I have Firebot open, so if we want to. Right now, it's fine. Alright, so it's in here, which is good. So it won't move because we are on amateur. That means I need to find my flashlight. Or get a flashlight so I can look for the bone some more. Though, knowing you... You would actually probably be one to try to do Nukapak. Which is just insane. I'm just not that patient. Did I even check the blue tent? I feel like I didn't. No, I don't see it. But you like the craziness of it. Or of the... sitting there, or doing APOC. But it's gonna be difficult with freaking Chronicle, so maybe we wait before I'm like, hey. Okay, where is this bone? I'm not gonna look at chat for a minute because I want to figure out where the hell this thing is. Because it's not a... Oh. Meh. Well then. That's fine. We can have extra light. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely... It just makes you play it differently. All difficulties you could probably... I can't see, because, like, Collins has been trying to do the tier 1 for a long time at this point. You wouldn't think it's challenging, but at the same time, if things don't go correctly. And I haven't completed it. I've gotten to APOC 2, but I haven't, like, committed to it. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? How old are you? Ooh, we have UV. That means it probably hit one of these as well. Yep. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? You don't like me talking to you, do you? I just don't like how loud it is over there by the generator. That's really my problem. Some of my problem with this map. It's just too fucking loud. This. Let's grab that. We're still at... So we've been in the dark the whole entire time. I normally try to keep my lights on. We're still at 85%. It's redonkulous. And there's an orb. And unless that's a new UV, it's probably not an Obake, sadly. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Oh, we have freezing. Let's grab some motion sensors. Because right now it looks like a haunt too, but we need parabolic and we need the motion sensor anyway. No thanks, I don't drink beer. Thank you though. Because I actually think it's a mimic. It's acting really strange. But if we do motion sensor, then we'll just bring the parabolic. Just so we can, like, narrow down where it is. Because I feel like it would have just touched the breaker by now. Nope. Shit. Okay, no more stupid photos. Let's get the parabolic and then I'll see more on the spirit box. Though we should be able to tell fairly quickly if it's a Hantu or not. Why am I getting my breath here? That's concerning. I didn't think it was 5 when it was raining. Is it a child? No, it's probably a guy. So spirit box, not spirit box, orbs, UV, and freezing. So technically a Hantu, but we have to double check for if it's a mimic. I'm gonna snooze ads. How has it been an hour? I guess the first 3 games went pretty fast. Can you whisper to me, Alex Baker? Like, watch, I'm going... Now I don't have my breath. That's interesting. I'm gonna try his challenge when I get a few... Okay, got you. Sorry, I didn't read all of your message. Stevie, I'm sorry. Hi, Fruit. How are you, friend? That scared me. I haven't taken anything. I've been in the dark. We're still at 70 fucking %. Thank you for the 3 months, friend. How are you? One, two, three. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I'm good, but same. I went to bed really late. When I get when I get notifications that might go live, I've already said this. That means I've been awake for too long, and then I woke up at like 7:30, and I at least made myself take a nap. But yeah, it's up to you. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Yeah. I didn't... Okay, I mean... I got home at like 1:20, 1:30 because of work. And then... Yeah. But welcome on in, guys. I'm gonna try to... I can't pick up that other flashlight. Great. I was just gonna give us some extra stuff. Because I think it's a Hantu. But it's not giving me spirit box, and it's sort of been acting like it. I'd just rather be safe than sorry. And I want to do this before the ads hit, so I'm going to snooze them again. Yay, graphical glitch. What side? Are you stuck? If you didn't know, there is a light when you use this. I think that's a Hantu. Wait. Shit. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Whew. Because that was way too slow for twins. Where are you? Are you friendly? I'm going Hantu. I'm trusting my gut. Maybe it just all of a sudden decided that there was a cold spot. No, my first flashlight's here. Or did they only... Because I've carried more than one flashlight in before. I'm just gonna trust myself. And if it's a mimic, well, fuck me, I guess. I lost my hand. Yeah. It was sort of afterwards. I just sort of like... It seemed to get really fast. I just confused myself. It's okay. I'm allowed to confuse myself. Right? Right? Okay, so I'm going to run ads. Just so they're out of the way. And thank you, again, Fruit Gum, for the resubscribe. Just so it's out of the way. And then we'll go on to intermediate. And I'm going to start a drop. And we can listen to this amazing, chaotic song. Ooh, it's in the corner. But yeah, if you guys want to join, exclamation point drop. Intermediate is on prison, because why not? That doesn't work. What did we have? Break and I the other day, when she was on controller, she had, or we had, it was a mimic, but it was a Raiju. Yeah, we were looking between Raiju and Yokai. And I swear, it was those. It was a Raiju. It was super, super fast. Oh. That's okay. It's rigged. It's fine. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. It's not. I didn't charge this like I should have. But yeah, it was one of those where it was acting like what it was supposed to be. I don't know. It's just RNG. See, Carrie got in. It just depends on how slow it wants you to go. Fruit may just get barely on the clouds. Nani? Yeah. See, Fruit and Carrie dropped. I mean, I didn't drop, or I didn't land either, but y'all need to just get good. Let me set this up. Plus side, it's on prison, so we don't have to worry about, yeah, you did. You don't have to worry about the ghost moving. I mean, it can't also be rigged if it's random either, so you have to choose your argument. It's either rigged or it's random. Not really. Exactly. Alright, so ads are done. I don't think it matters right now, but at least it's out of the way. You demand a rerun. Okay. Give me a second.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
Where is it? Where is it?
Whoever was here
Oh, it refreshed anyway.
with a curse of death. Investigate it, but be careful.
What did I just do, CV? I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to. How did that happen? I need. Okay. What did I do? It took your mod chip away. Well, I don't even know what I did. I'm sorry. See, NGE, you landed. Alright. We have Lisa Moore, EMF, Crucifix, and Paramic. Great. And the power's upstairs. Yeah, this time it's definitely rigged. I saw your name get selected because I was gonna refresh. And then I was like, oh, it's fine. And I hit enter, and then it just, like... I don't even know what I did. But, okay. I'm not even fighting the jail time. I'm looking for bonus orbs. And it works anyway. I'm in prison. I really did. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It's just a random pop-up. Because I can't do any moderation things on this normally. Unless I just don't know how. And I'm whatever. But... I didn't mean to. I don't want snow. It's 90 degrees outside. The snow's not gonna stick. Oh. You're just gonna break it. Okay. That's fine. I'm looking for orbs. Alright. So, first line of business. We are gonna go look for the bone. And hope to God that we have a, Ouija board. I don't know. On OBS is really weird. I'm gonna have a cat walk in front of me. CV's just gonna break OBS. It's fine. I'll refresh it once he hits all the buttons. It doesn't actually crash. It just like freezes and all the particle effects keep happening. Yeah, I know. And then you have the hail. I'm just waiting for him to hit them all, and then, because then they're on a cooldown. Now it's not even showing though, CV. Sorry. Ooh, rainbow! So the snow and the leaf thing didn't even show up. Wait, why didn't it not have a cooldown? Did my cooldowns reset? Hi, other horses. This is CV being upset because I accidentally timed him out, took away mod ship in like one single go by accident. How are you, friend? Okay, that's all of them. So I was letting him press button. I don't know how it happened. I'm in jail as well. Happy Wednesday. I have a cat here now as well, so. Oh. No, you were... What did I do? You were a mod, NGE. Because you complained that you weren't a mod. You can't be a mod and a VIP. But yeah, so I accidentally, let me go check my roles real fast. I mean, Kate and Shauna are still good. I need to give out more of my VIPs. I'm just bad about it. Okay, we're good. What needs a necktie? The car? You can't mod the car. She'll claw you. Ha! I caught you. He doesn't need just a CV. It's darker. Yeah, she does. Honey, I may have to deal with this first. Because she was sleeping next to me. And we have the monkey paw anyway, so put the flag on the tail. Okay. Alright, I will be right back. I will go back in the truck so it's not as loud. Monkey paw is great for finding the ghost, not so much for finding the bone. But I will be right back. Let me deal with the cat. Hi, I see you, ma'am. Come on. Okay, we'll see how long that lasts. That's what I needed to do, but I slept. Ghost hug isn't gonna be good. You can do a regular hug. Other horses. Ghost hug will be a thing. And see, there's a few of them that won't like it. But yeah, so monkey paw is great if we want to find the ghost, but we need to find the bone first. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm going to do it, but I have plans for it. But I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. And it's not just you, CV. I have plans for a couple other ones you want for a ghost hug. Now, question is the power is upstairs. I already saw where the power is. This is purely to look for the bone. Do I go upstairs first? I never know if that sounds ambient or not. I cannot say one way or another. I've had the bone in here before. I hate the soap. The soap looks like it's gonna be like a hip bone or something. I mean, Pam could be here. This was, Lisa Moore. Look, it's okay. Look, Pam is Car's girlfriend. Just send her over to him. I don't even know how that became a joke. I just remember it coming up one day. That didn't last as long as I thought it was. Such a shame. I haven't heard the ghost, so that's not great. Not great at all. Make sure it's not through here. Because it likes to go through, or on like these corners. I also don't know how to make what I want to happen, so you'll be safe for a very long time, CV. It may just be an idea. I mean, if you get hugged and I can't help you with that. Sorry, the link decided to join or relink for the overlay. I know that's part random, that just made me remind of that they want to implement something, so if you drop when you're in a game, you can actually reconnect to it, which would be really great. I mean, a lot of games have had that for a while. So instead of, like, if, let's say, like, in a time frame, it sort of keeps your person, like, in the cache for you to be able to rejoin the game. Hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. Because I could also see it, like, having stuck sanity or something like that. I hate searching for the bone on prison. So much. But yeah, that to reconnect to a server, especially because I mean, online is obviously a little, but you're in your own little sessions, so it should be able to try to keep you there as long as it doesn't get stuck. Like hanging, saying, oh, you're already logged into a session or something like that. I could see that happening as well. I think the last time I didn't really look. It was like in the security office. So I'm gonna check these and then the other blocks and then I'll go upstairs. And check the kitchen and everything. And Tylen is now sleeping in the sun. I feel bad. I was just like, here, you want a treat? Because I gave her one early when I woke up. But then I was sleeping and she just like was okay with that. So she didn't get anything for her dinner. Or not dinner, her midday. Which normally that's all I do. But because she's always been one who wants something like early morning. Yeah, I still haven't heard anything from this ghost. This light above me is sort of gonna give me a headache, I believe. It feels like it's gonna try, so I may turn it back off. I know it was dark. I'll turn on my side light in a minute. Yeah, I need to do that with StreamerBot too, because there's a bunch of stuff I can do via, like, voice commands. But most of the stuff I have on a timer anyway, because I don't think about it. Alright, let's go through here. Shit. I was hopeful it's in here. That's why I'm not hearing it. Because that notebook's not supposed to be on the ground. That's okay. I don't like the cell blocks because it's the room is literally the cell blocks. It's not this little catwalk thingy. But at least we know where it is. And hopefully it doesn't try to eat our face. Because that wouldn't be good. It's probably not something that stalks me. I feel like it would have done that by now. Because I spent a while on, meaning like Phantom or Wraith. I guess it's not impossible. We can also check for orbs again. Maybe they just weren't showing. I may not have that corner actually. I don't think so because the camera's in this side. It takes so long to find this freaking bone, I swear. Nothing there, nothing down here. I don't know what I was doing. I was hitting a bunch of buttons and making a lot of noise. I guess, though, it's at least in the cell box and not in the middle section, because the middle section is ginormous. And I think I need a crucifix burn. Yeah, I need a crucifix burn. Which will still be difficult, but we can sort of place them inside. No, alright. We have one more section. But with the voice commands, like the Discord and stuff like that, I have it on a command just to show up. I'm bad about posting. I've been at least trying to say good morning and stuff, but I don't use social media. I think I've said that. I'm really bad with social media. I've just never been one to post stuff like that. Which I guess is bad if you want to be a content creator, but whatever. That's not why I wanted to stream. Yeah, honey. We were talking about it last night. Oh, yeah. I host Thailand. Evie was upstairs until recently. Yes, Phasmo is getting a movie adaptation. It'll be interesting. Alright, so we know where the ghost is, and now that we don't have to search over there for the bone, we can sort of move on, and it's a hand. Holy shit, that took forever. Yes, I talked to you last night about it. We were on the phone, and I was like, oh, this is weird. Phasmophobia is getting a movie. Yes, I did. You were the only one I was on the phone call with last night when I figured it out. I said it's by Bloomhouse or whatever. Just because you weren't paying attention is not my fault. I just found it. It was in the bathroom by B Block. Because I was really confused. I mean, for me, for them, it wasn't that late. It was early morning for them to announce it. But yeah, we were talking about it. Probably. That's why I kept telling you to go to sleep. Yeah, it's by Blumhouse. It who did like The Conjuring, Megan. It'll be interesting for sure. Yes, the bone is now acquired. We don't have to worry about it. We found the ghost. It's in B Block in the cells. On the left, so the camera doesn't actually get into it, but it's fine. So that whole time, we're just now at 50, which I'm going to take one because I do want to figure out what the ghost is before it hunts. Well, if... They it turned off the fucking power. At least we know it's not a djinn, right? Then they'd have to get in contact with Unity. Our guesses words are hard. I mean, it's a blank slate. There's really nothing to go on. The only thing that has lore in this game is Patient 07 and Sunny Meadows. There's a little bit of a story with Point Hope. That they could probably like broaden, but Bloomhouse sort of has like this blank canvas of stuff that they can just use for it. Probably not. I mean, if it's an they may just focus on a couple of them even. And then they said if someone doesn't end up with a broken back as a death thing, that's going to be the problem. Because their new maps are all custom assets. They could do Bleasdale with the gun and everything. Alright. So, in here it's 1 point... So this is how you can tell the difference in this. In here it's 1.3. When you come out here, it's 6. So that's why you have to be inside to get the evidence, unless you're lucky. Where are you? I probably need motion sensor. Why are you stealing my thermometer? Rude. Yeah, we'll need some motion sensors. Did it turn off the power again? I don't think I turned on this side. Because we have 24 ghosts. The only problem, that's why we were looking at it earlier, they, other than their Halloween, like their, whatchamacallit, the festival ghosts, they only have one ghost that is their asset, and that is Pam, despite Stevie's protests. So the rest is like they're owned by Unity. Unless they're doing something to like say, hey, this is what we have in store for the game. I also wonder if that's why, because Renee got the game. She was playing it, or I saw all her achievements and stuff. Which I guess is lucky. She must be having someone play with her. Because she has 95 and she got 4 ghosts. Now I'm freezing. There we go. Let's see, NGE won't play this because he doesn't like scary games. Which is fine. Well, you've read into it. You stay on the video for too long. That's the problem. The longer you stay on the feed, the more that the For You page is like, ooh, you're interested in this. Alright, let's see if we have orbs somewhere. Because the camera is in the wrong section. I mean, I can sort of just set up over here and hope that it walks through. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you?
From behind.
Whoa now. Did it turn off the power again? Fucking bitch. Alright. No? Why? Oh, I guess she's just walking back and forth. I mean, the ghost assets are zombies. To be fair. So we do have Spirit Box. I don't know what happened to my link. It decided to not stay connected, I guess. There we go. There. But we shall see how it goes. Since it is Bloomhouse, it's going to be, like, it's a decent... They do good things. They did Megan, they did Conjuring, they did Five Nights at Freddy's. So we shall see. I just want to see if it does anything. Should bring some salt. Just so we can try for some UV. it'll bring more traffic to the game. So I hope it's sort of, they're not they're just giving Blumhouse like, hey, yeah, you can use this as a idea or as your basis of a movie. EMF 5. We're not gonna get UV. Well, it's not a wraith. So that's good. I sort of figured it wasn't. Because of the... It's the stinky spirit, isn't it? Because it would have teleported to me. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just a spirit. Put that here. Put this up here. I need to go get crucifixes and a motion sensor. Or not motion sensor, parabolic. Hopefully it writes in one, if not two of those books. Or it just keeps wandering, and that's why I won't get freezing. I'm not great with the twin speed on 100, which is funny. On 150, there's enough of a difference somehow that I can. Even though it's just the same amount of slightness either side, but maybe I can get a whisper before I even get up there, because I will need a smudge. And we're just gonna keep pouring it this way. While we were in the cell block, it didn't act like it was doing stuff on either, like, far sides and stuff. There's the writing. It's a spirit. Now, hoping enough for her to, because this goes even too farther. So I'm just gonna have to hope that she tries to hunt within these. She turned off the power again, bitch. But we know what the ghost is. In theory, I don't need to have it hunt. I just need her to try to hunt. And get the photos. I hope all of that gets updated soon too. And that's the part with the Chronicle that I want to see. Like how we can record it. It's definitely, 24th is definitely going to be very interesting. Leave my power on, butthead. So we need a smudge. And we need more photos. We need at least 5. I know there's one in there, so that'd be 4. And I can maybe get the crucifix burn, or I can just say screw it. Well, no, because if it writes in the other book, maybe I just say screw it for right now. Because if it writes in the other book, steps in the salt, that's 2 more, and then we can go from there. It doesn't really matter. Other than you do pay for all, like, the salt and stuff when you use it. It's not a problem right now, but it does happen. I almost want... It seems like she's on that side of the block more. So, like, move this up here. Same with the other book. She had vented at least once. Of course, why would you... 2, 3. Butthead spirit. I mean, short of walking back and forth like this. Whatever, we'll just leave it. This will be a waiting game. Because I can't force it to use the crucifix because I only have the tier 2. And I shouldn't be having full sanity drain. Oh. Now it's writing in the other book. I sort of just want to wait on that and just let it try to hunt me. Guess I could be a little smart and close that. Even though there's bars, the ghost cannot see you through them. I can sort of hide in here just to make sure that we're getting sanity drain. Oh, breed on Scuzzy. Interesting. Not bad. I like it. I just want to hear the crucifix. I mean, I guess I'll see it when it goes up. I saw that it had the same eyes, but definitely not bad. I like the dark tone with the light accent. Come on, ghost. That's loud and annoying. Yeah. Doesn't have the bugged eyes. This, come on, come on. Do the thing. We were already at 60. I mean, I guess I could have changed the weather. She didn't. She's hunting. I heard the gasp. And she's upstairs. I have to remember this is normal speed. It sounds slow to me. Oh, it's intermediate too. So it's gonna be slower hunts. Or shorter hunts. Is it only 40 for intermediate? Interesting. Because if she burns one, then I can just go in and smudge and take the last photo. The cell block. That one's a bit closer. There we go. Alright, let's go. So what? Haunt you in a spirit? Not bad first games. Not bad at all. It just took forever because of the bone. And it's going to even be longer because I think I have Sunny Meadows next. Maybe I should try to do this on all, Alright, so all the objectives, 3, 3, 3. We've got the bone, we've got the ghost. Alright, we are good to go. Wasn't terrible. Literally the bone hunt was terrible.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, professional is Sunny full. Ooh. I love how I already have like the weekly for the prevent hunts. When do I get... So, professional... Because I just got the adrenaline shot. 79 is the firelight. Ugh. That would be great to have for Sunny Meadows. It's fine. It's fine. So, professional, full Sunny Meadows. Normally the first two. It's so hard to know when to reset on that. Especially being live. It's raining, but it's not blood moon. We have Kelly Williams. Photo, crucifix and escape a hunt. And the powers in the courtyard. So this will be fun. Gotta look for our bonus orbs. I always forget. I'm used to playing where you don't see the power. So I don't look on professional. I guess I'm gonna take a candle to maintain sanity. Because it does help. It's 10 minutes for each of them, and so we have 40. And again, let's hope we get a Ouija board. The ghost can hunt or change rooms on this difficulty though, annoyingly. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. No bone there. I don't want, even if I have the Ouija board, I don't want to use it and the bone be right there. I've had it right below that map before, and I didn't see it, and I felt stupid. So I'd rather do a quick look over of stuff that we already walked through. Ew. I mean, I guess it's fine because we have a way to get a photo. Now, do I turn on the power or do I wait? Because I never do the middle first. I always do the wings. So I'm just going to stay with that. Because if I do the wings, then it's like, it's more than over half of it. They let their cats play with it. Or their dog. They don't give a shit. They don't have to pay for it. That's the truth of it. I mean, if they had to pay for it, it would be a whole other thing, but it's only theirs if you want it back. What do you mean I have to give it back? It's not yours. But I've had it for 3 years. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. And that's sort of how it is, too. I mean, is it just the screen protector? And then you have people who really just don't give a shit about their stuff either. So that makes it fun. I think I was here in Crucifix's turn, but I'm not 100%. Oi. Okay, nothing there. Almost time for the squishy room. I still want... Okay, I don't want a rework on Sunny Meadows. I want a touch-up. And I hope when they get... Because it's gonna update, like the graphics for Unity is updating. They changed the blood to be blood color again and not ketchup. That's what I want. That used to be all dark and stuff up until last year. I think it was Christmas event they changed the color and I don't like it. Nope. Not a bit. I mean, I guess I could see if it turned... Nope. Not so much that it's hunting, but just to see if it turned on the power, because it is possible. And I don't need the candle objective, so I can use another candle when I go back up. Yeah, you would think so. No, some people really don't care, and it's stupid. Was that an event? Why did my audio go all funky? It may have just been me that went all funky. You have some hiding there. There's so much hiding in medical wing, it's insane. Gotta check all the rooms and watch. It is going to be upstairs somewhere. Or it's going to be in the courtyard. That's going to be the funny part. Ketchup flavor. We are going to be playing more Bug Snacks tomorrow. Probably not the full stream, probably just a couple more hours, depending on how the story goes. Because I am going to finish the game. Yay, flies. As well as some Death Watchers. I don't have it scheduled. I may go live on Saturday, but Saturday is going to be a pain in the ass at work. I do work early, but we'll see. That's what I don't understand. Then they need to pay for it after a bit. They need to replace, like, pay something if they're going to keep trashing the equipment. And not the full MacBook, like, price, but they need to pay something. Because it's not free to give them new stuff, and it's not free for the time that it takes for them to, for you guys to set it up. I forgot to turn on the light on my side. Another boner hunt. I really think it was turning crucifixes either in the chapel or in the women's ward wing. Because even I understand that. Like, it's not... Once is like, understandable, sort of. I mean, I had Tylen, she got sick and she almost threw up over my keyboard and I was able to move stuff out of the way. Obviously, I'm not going to blame the cat for getting sick, but you gotta be smarter than that. Alright, so first candle's almost depleted. I didn't see a bone. I'm probably gonna just let it go out. And grab another one, and then we'll check the middle section and turn on this power. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Press the bell again. Why do I feel like that just happened? But we were in there for 10 minutes and we only lost about 15% sanity. But the ghost is doing stuff. I never got evented, but those look like EMF 5s. So whenever we do find said spot, we're going to be able pretty quickly. Make sure there's nothing turned off there. Figure out where it is. We just need to get to that point. I always like to double check EMF 5 because the board is normally correct, but it's just good to validate. Not to mention most of the time, EMF is a objective. So what harm does it do? Nothing there. I don't see me fighting this, or like fighting bone searches today. If it happens, it happens. Alright, have fun in your meeting. Let me turn on the power. I love how there's just like a random yellow flower dandelion thing. Oh, I was saying for them to... I didn't want them to redo. There's just some parts of this I do want them to do. And I want to get up to the top floor. I don't think it'll ever happen. Because that'll make this map super big. But it would be worth it. Ads may start... If I'm still searching for this bone, I'm just going to let it run. Because you're not going to miss anything other than me walking around in the dark. Once I find it, though, I'll stop. I should turn on some music, but it's fine. We're almost done at this point. The food stores. So good thing we have the summoning circle for a photo. Just saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the ads run because there's no reason not to. It's over here somewhere. Yay! I think I heard some water running. Yeah, it's in the side kitchen. Or it's in that sink area. Like by the washroom, not the washroom, the laundry room. Not that, like there's one in between where there's a bunch of sinks. Alright, time to let the ovens get a little smoked. I don't know why that's so funny to do. It serves no purpose. It really doesn't. I need to check the courtyard a bit better. Get all the dirty water photos. Okay, it is in this room. I have cold breath. So... But we still need... She turned off the power too. That's scary. I thought she was going to hunt. I'm so bad with grace period anymore. That I can't tell if it's a hunt or if it's going to be an event. Every time I believe it's an event, it's a hunt. And then I die. So she turned off the breaker, so it's not a djinn. I swear. It's in Vada's love room. Okay, well, that's something. Bone is acquired. I love how it just keeps turning on and off. Okay, I need to watch my photos. I don't like overdoing it. When I need a ghost photo. But let me go ahead and turn the breaker back on. I still feel like that was quicker than prison. I think the problem with prison is going through every single cell. And we'll see where our sanity is at. I don't want to take too many pills because I do just want to use the circle as a photo, or as the photo if I can. We shall see. I don't even think that does anything, if I'm honest. Turn this on. I like having sunlight because lights are awesome. Turn this light on. Oh, and ads are starting. So, I shall wait. If you guys want to drop as we wait, exclamation point drop, and your favorite emote to land in the rainbow clouds. And I'll just wait for the ads. We know where the ghost is. We know where the bone is. It's all good. I'm gonna finish listening to Avenged Sevenfold. There's nothing really to watch unless we watch it here. Are you going to start ads? It's thinking about it. Sanity's at 75, so the only thing that can haunt us right now is a fae or a demon that uses its ability. So we'll start from there. I forgot to change the run. It's okay. We're almost over now. Oh well. Is that level? I had some of my coworkers of the kids, because I work in a restaurant. They were saying about this song, and which is fine. I just think it's really funny. And they were trying to use the basis of it. Hi, Crucifier. How are you, friend? Thank you for the heavy rain. We're just waiting for these ads to stop. But they were shocked that I knew what this song was. It's not my time. Bye-bye. Saving. Okay, actually, Skezi looks like she has a mustache. She also hasn't battled. I'm gonna battle her. I like that one. I don't like the droopiness. The droopiness is weird. Yay. Is the snow ever gonna stop? I forget that it's a minute. It's fine. There we go. I hope you're having a good Wednesday, Crucifier. Alright, 25 seconds. I'm gonna just start heading in and pause the music. I do think we have EMF 5. That's a lot of ups and downs with us not even being in there. Still gonna double check. We have a candle back there too. I think If it is EMF 5, the only ghost that can early hunt is a Raiju with electronics in the room. So we're pretty safe at 75. Well, I decided to start walking in the last 5 seconds for the break. Ooh, we do have freezing. That's a lot of freezing. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? So freezing and EMF? Maybe I can get it to do... It blew out the candle the last time with us in the room. Let me turn on this light over here for the hallway. It doesn't do too much, but it gives us something. And then, just so it can't really escape. I feel like it did the light bursting event with us in the room as well. But maybe not. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Alright, so it definitely blew out that. I can't... I need to figure out what this ghost is first. Yeah, okay. I'm getting... The headache may be because I haven't eaten today. So I need to remember that part. Because I'm like, why is my head hurting? Oh, that's why. I turned off that light because it doesn't do anything. And just in case a ghost decides to use something. We're still at 65. I'm gonna chance and just taking the light. I'm not, like, I don't like the fact that, like, I'm already in jail. I never escaped from earlier when I accidentally, like, demoted you. I don't feel hungry is my problem. Like, there's nothing in my body that's like, ooh, you should go eat. And I do get that feeling. Like, it's not like I don't. It's just, I don't know. Oh no, he's touching the psycho potato. Where are you? Thank you, Rhonda. That makes my life easier. Where are you? I should go get a smudge. Let me not be stupid about this. And now I'm double stuck. Now I don't have to use my the summoning circle. I don't mind using it if I have to. But that is definitely not a shade. I don't think it's an Onryo. I feel like that was 2 blowouts, 3. I don't know personally. Smudge, crucifix, or not crucifix, paramic. One of those is the events. Because if we do go by EMF with the freezing, it turned off the breakers, so it can't be a Jinn. So, Shade Oni twins. It's not a Shade because it keeps doing stuff with us in the room. So it's between Oni and a twins. I can see if I can see dots just from the camera. At least it was Rhonda and not Patient 07. Let's see if I can get free. Ha! I escaped. I win. I didn't mean to hit that button. And now it's like nothing. I wonder if... Oh, I need a crucifix. Shit. Alright, let's try to sneak this crucifix back there before it hunts. I only say it's not a shade because it did a full body manifestation. And that was a singing event, right? I'm highly sure that was a singing event. And shades can't do that. It's been deduced that they don't do that. They do the mist ball, which we haven't had happen. Rhonda, you really don't have to poop in every single sink. Okay, so there's EMF 5. Where are you? It's an Oni. Thank you. Can you ouch. Okay. So, we know it's an Oni now. Good. Fucking dramatic. I could hide in there. I didn't see the hiding in the kitchens. I almost want to get my sanity up and just use the circle so I don't have to walk all the way back there again. Just use the circle, have her come towards me. And escape that way and just wait for it. That sounds like a better plan. I'll just have 3 smudges and hide by the piano. Or I can come in here, and here actually isn't has hiding, doesn't it? Yeah. But see how visible she is? If you've never understood for Oni. Because Onis can be weird. You understand phantoms? Because you're like, oh, I can't see them. But sometimes the blinking for Onis are just very strange. I also wanted to make sure she saw me fully. That's why I was standing in front of her. It's gonna be a bit because this is a cursed hunt. But that's okay. Alright, she's walking farther away. I don't have to care as much. Do it, do it, do it. Sometimes, yeah. But you also forget, like, I forget sometimes, like, it's not normal to see a ghost from, let me just turn on all of this. From fully, practically, from that doorway, almost up until it's in front of you, with only, like, and you can easily track it. Like, that's a far distance, and most ghosts would have just, blinked away by then. But I still do it. I question myself. Alright, we have everything for when it happens. But then with Phantom, in that like, frame, the full thing, it would be, you only see it like twice.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And there's videos on it. It doesn't compute with my brain. So, professional is done. So we're 3 of 8. And we get to move to Nightmare. Which is Bleasdale. That's right, because Insanity is not bad because it's on Ridgeview. Wait, no, we're on Nightmare. We're going to Bleasdale. Yeah. But I think I was at Willow, like, was one of the times. It went from the kitchen island to just the garage door, and I'm like, okay, I was like, oh, I saw it the whole entire time. That's not correct. Ooh, it's Fog. Fog is nice on Bleasdale. They did a very good job. We have Harold. Fuck off.
I've got nothing else to report.
It somehow reset to my speakers. Test. Okay. Let's see if there's any orbs. I don't see any. I'm not too worried about checking those sometimes, but it's good to know. Or like the initial... I don't have my headlamp. Headlamp is definitely important. Loud door. Such a rude thing. We don't have our closet, which is extremely rude. Why? Why can't you just give me a Ouija board? I should have brought a flashlight. I'm too lazy to go all the way back now, though. So, we're just gonna do this. I forget that Bleasdale is a medium map sometimes. Hi, Kate. How are you, friend? Happy Wednesday. The board is fun on solo. Look, I have like, I wish I didn't feel bad when I did stuff with, like, cursed possessions. But I normally do. It's working. The ghosties are fine. Trying to find the... Ooh. I was gonna say trying to find the bone has been a pain in the ass, but Bleasdale wanted to help with that today. Yeah, for the most part, the ghosts have been cooperating, which is great. I want to finish this before Chronicle. That is my goal. I think I've had... It's sort of been my goal. I wanted it to do it before Grafton, but we're getting Chronicle before Grafton. It's gonna be upstairs in the attic, isn't it? Is there a Lilith? There isn't a Lilith there. Rude. But they could do a lot for the movie, and I just like segued back to it about this place. Whee! I don't want to go upstairs. We don't have the monkey paw. Let's check for Frank. I didn't see the mirror. So it's probably good. Tarot cards is the one I really don't like. That's the one that's really only good with friends, in my opinion. Because it's a chance for any of the cards. And we saw, I wanted a hermit card. Who ever wants a hermit card? And it gave me a hangman instead. If I for some reason wanted a hangman card, I would not. I need to adjust my calendar. Did you already turn off the power? Bitch. Yeah, alright. Ghosty is upstairs, and we do in fact have the tarot cards. I guess plus side, we have... I don't know. We can hide downstairs for the 25%. There's just a lot I don't like for it. You either get all full cards, tower, or hermit. That doesn't do anything. My mind just like went 5 different directions. I mean, the devil is nice. Like, there's a chance for that. I don't know. It's just... It's literally, for me, it's only good for the funness of it. Maybe I will take a firelight up there just so we can get that objective out of the way. No! Do it. And check this. And like how we have 25% sanity. Well, if you get a sun card and then nothing else, then you're just screwed. I guess I like the monkey paw, like, there's downsides to everything, but you know what it is for the most part. The monkey paw you can troll as well, just people really don't. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Ooh, I do have hiding up here. Nice. That would scare me to death. I don't like the hiding up here. I just want to have this not in the ghost room if need be. But the attic space is still the attic space. It takes 9 years, random thought. Could you imagine if they made... I sort of can. I feel like I've seen like a spoof on it. Hell, there's a Furby's scary game. Like they don't use Furbies, but you know it's a Furby. But I could have sworn there was something like there was a joke about horror movie for Care Bears. Yeah. That, no, those aren't really horror. They're just curse beyond belief. I was gonna say they have a bunch of stuff with SpongeBob. But yeah, it's not horror. It's just, scuffed. There's stuff with, like, Mickey Mouse, and then someone went on a tangent with, Goofy. Like, if Goofy was a serial killer. There was a bunch of reels and stuff on that day. Can I put it there? Yeah. Now, why aren't you doing anything? Are you changing rooms? Please tell me you're not changing rooms. I hate my life. I really do. Like, what the actual fuck? I'm just gonna bring everything else up and put it here. Well, there's a few with SpongeBob, like with, Mr. Krabs and stuff. Like, you know, like, it's all Bojanked. Like, fully. Actually, I know what horror one you're talking about now. Or I was sort of suggesting, and then I forgot. It's just really weird. So, because the ghost decided to move, we're going to put one of these out in the attic and just keep the one in the bedroom still. Because this is what happened the last time that I got beaten by a stupid mare. Because it kept deciding to move into rooms with lights. Maybe it's just a shade. It hasn't really done much. I think... Was it just Call Me Kevin that I watched? Probably. Like, I don't even know the best spot for the... Like... Do I just go here? Sure. And put this here, because that's over there, and then... Alright, it's 3.5 here. Fine, I'll move my shit. That. I swear though, if it decides to move again, I'm gonna scream. This is just hoping that it's on this side. I don't like... Trying to chase it on either side never works, if I'm honest. Eventually, because it just walks around in the circle. The ghost always does. So might as well keep it with that. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Oh, I guess I could put it on the beams, can't I? I sort of forgot that was a... Wait, can I? No, I can't. Can I put it? No. I tried. still rude of it. Oh, I'm just gonna change rooms. I don't see any orbs. At least since it did change rooms, it's not a Banshee and it's not a Goryo. It turned off the light, so it's not, or not the light. It turned off the power, so it's not a Jinn. Yeah, it takes a lot. I still haven't gotten it. I may just wait on it. Because I have so many other Ghost games that I need to play. Like, I have Ghost Watchers, I have Exile. I want to do Conrad's PI one because I think it would be very interesting. I'm just gonna let my sanity drain. Fuck it. We still need an event. And then let's bring up this so we can figure out where the ghost is. But, like, Forewarned is amazing. It's the mum... That was delayed. It's the one for, like, you're going into the haunted tombs and stuff. But learning other games does take a lot of time and energy. That I agree with. Like, I don't know what this... Alright, we have freezing. We officially have an evidence. My game's being weird. Why can't I turn? Hello? Okay. Of course you walked through the salt, bastard. My link disappeared again. It's fine. So we have freezing. Is this just a shade? It turned off the power, so it's not that. It just threw the book. Or a book. I just want to see if it gives me EMF 5. Yep, okay. Why did I get another shade? That's just rude. Because if it's not a shade, I call bullshit. And we're stuck on this freezing EMF ghost types. Which is really annoying, and I wish they would redo the RNG, because it used to never be like that. Like, ever. But yeah, so it's not a Jinn. I guess we'll take up another one of these. Not 3 of them. But the only way we're going to get a photo, if it's, or not a photo, an event, it's going to be with the cards. That is going to be the only way. Because even if I'm in, maybe if I'm in the bedroom instead. Because I'd rather it not be a curse hunt. If we can help it. I guess it did the rocking chair when I was in here, but that doesn't... I just need it to blow out the candle. Actually, I needed to do a lot of stuff. Miss ball, so it's not an Oni. And I feel like if I was right there, it would have just done a either a physical or a the bubble event. Red. Good. So I'm below 25. They should want to try to hunt me. Unless for some reason it's in my in this room with me. It still hasn't. Maybe I'll just go downstairs. I need to grab more salt. Like, I'm not scared. Like, I don't like when, like, none of this is a challenge. It bothers me. Like, I like the spicy ghosts that, like, don't leave you alone. That's why I have my custom. I don't like when the ghosts are like, oh, I'm just not gonna do anything. Can you blow out the fire? Why is it not blowing out the firelight? Did it try to move again? Maybe that's why. I've had broken shades before. Rude fucking bastard. Alright, so I understand Shauna isn't here right now. Because she's on vacation. But I don't want these shades. Because that was very normal sounding. It was sort of quiet though, but it was very normal sounding. I guess I'm going to do this a little bit. Boost my sanity back up. I don't even need to go that far. I just need to go above 35. Or, yeah. Just enough so I can get the stupid firelight. And then I can take these photos as well when I go up there. Or after I'm up there. So, are you still in here is the question. Like, I don't want to fail because the ghost won't blow out a candle. I almost want to take that out. So there's one on either room. There we go. Alright, it is a shade, and if it's not a shade, everything is broken. That's my reasoning about everything. I hate how high that doorknob is. It seems like it's so tall. Alright, so nightmare game, let's see if it's a shade. I mean, if not, it's the least active twin I've ever had in my life. It's a shade. It's a shade. Alright, insanity we go. And yeah, I think it is Ridgeview. Yep. So we're halfway done. Whoa. No. I'm not gonna push ads yet. Ridgeview. We are not gonna get a cursed possession, which sort of sucks, but I'd rather that on a Ridgeview, because searching for the bone won't be that hard. We start with only 75% sanity, and I sort of sometimes forget that, but I'm going to just go with it. I'd rather come back and get full sanity and just go look for the bone first. But I may actually take a smudge. I normally don't. We have Patricia Lee. We need motion sensor, an event, and EMF. So it's perfect. I love this song. I don't know how I feel about... Like, I like the new singer that 3 Days Grace has. I don't... Of what happened, like, obviously they can do whatever. But the fact that now they have both of them, because I like Saint Anasia. Or I said that wrong. The band that Adam formed afterwards. After everything. And so now I sort of feel weird and cheated a little bit. So yeah, we start with 75%. Bone hunt shouldn't be that hard. I say that and it's gonna be terrible. Watch. Like, I always forget to go into the living room. Like, I may glance around at it, but I don't really look at it. Are you really down here? Or was that upstairs in the garage? I heard some... Bone! I thought I heard a paintbrush. Which, I mean, if it's not upstairs, it would have to be down here. I don't see anything amiss. Maybe it was like a plate or something upstairs. Alright. But bone is already acquired, so that's great. I love how my powers or the hiding spot is downstairs. Oh. Shit. Well, I wasn't supposed to do that, but sure. Probably means it's either in the kitchen or in the stupid foyer that it always is in. I didn't mean to smudge. Let's grab these. And it just blew out the candle. It is a nice little thing that the ghost can do. So it's not in here. I just want to double check. 14. Yeah, my guess is that it's in this little area. Unless for some reason it just decided to roam all the way out here. Alright. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hello, listen to me. Where are you? How old are you? Like, why is this being stupid? Where are you? Where are you? Like, I'm not even doing anything. Where are you? Really, Pam? Oh, that was my fault, actually.
Welcome back.
Oh, well, that's even worse. So I was messing with it and I forgot I put my mic on voice activation. And she probably heard me. Test. Why is my... Hello? Test? Let me reset.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well then. That was a fun attempt. I guess I can switch over to this. Alright. Because I may not do all difficulties challenge. I probably should, but it's fine. I don't know why I'm hung up of trying to go do Helldivers. I should not be playing that on stream. Because I don't think I want to restart that. Maybe not. Maybe... For some reason, I've been having problems with my microphone. Why? What's happening with this? I still want to go play that, but I won't. I'll give it another shot real fast. And see if it can pick up my voice. For some reason it keeps Phasmophobia. That's okay. I think people missed my death there. I'll add it though. I'll be good. Okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let me make sure. Yeti. Testing. Test. I feel like it shouldn't be that loud, but I'd rather it be picking me up than not. Sort of a shame. I hate doing all of that, and that's what happens. For the game. And I will switch scenes again. We don't care about current runs. Why is my game... There we go. So what should we do? What should we do? Let's do some... I don't want to do 1 evidence. Let's do 2 evidence. And let me update this. Custom... Yeah, I should have won that, but I did not. Or not won it. I should have at least lived, but I swapped over to voice activation. And let's just see where random takes us. Okay, it took us to Edge. I was sort of scared all of a sudden. So this is my normal 5 times. It is on a 150 ghost though. So that we have to pay attention to. We have Bradley Wilson. We need a photo, incense, and motion sensor. I don't know if I'm going to be that bent on or set to get a perfect game. If it happens, it happens. But I'm not going to be that crazy about it, I don't think. I say that and I always try anyway. I'll put this back up. And if we switch later, we switch later. Nothing says I have to be on Phasmophobia the whole day. Motion sensor, incense. I'm just happy that random actually took me here. I always look for like the bone in the cursed possession anyway. Oi. I think there's a bone. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. I need to be better at saying shit like that. Ghosty is in the car bedroom. Nice. Let's see what cursed we have. I just hit myself with the door. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You're watching for food? I think that's why I have the headache. Like, I'm 95% sure, but I don't want to go eat right now. And I swear to God, this is another fucking shade. I'm going to scream. Where are you? Okay, it's not a shade. Good. Like, nothing was happening. That's why... Well, damn. Didn't even let me put it down. Ugh. It wasn't doing anything for so long. This, and some salt, because I'm gonna be on 150 go. Well, that, and I just want to make sure for UV. It normally hits the locker doors, and it hasn't, and the bastard turned. Ooh, we have orbs. So we have to go downstairs and check, or grab that again. Still have to check for everything. Make sure it's not freezing and it's not UV. Just in case. It's not even really. Did you just get pushed? That's sort of worrisome when it's on this side. Because it's going to be pushed on. The thing with the black salt is it does get pushed out of the room. Like, so if it's here, it gets locked into the room. If it's out and it keeps running into it, it's going to keep going backwards. Which, if the ghost is in the right side of the room, you don't care. Let's go ahead and do an Onryo test. Let's get a candle. Sorry, I've never heard it actually turn off the car. So the fact that it did made me confused, and it didn't. It just sounded like it did. Oh, we can get a photo. Let's try for an Onryo first. But the sound went away. That's what confused me. I still have to check for the rest of it. One. Okay, so it tried to do an event on me. I guess I interrupted it. Because there was an EMF 4, and that's only with an event. So we got a motion sensor. Two. And yes, there's a thing if the ghost does the blowouts quickly for the Onryo, it, like within 20 seconds, but it has to decide to do it. I think I still got a photo though. Okay. Like, it walked a far way away from me. Are you still in here? Alright, well, that's 3. So we have spirit box orbs. It's not an Onryo. A few more salts. Mare and yokai we can sort of test. I can start trying to see. Mayor can hunt at 60 in the dark, so we're just above it. Hi, Tylen. What's your name? I forget. Bradley. Well done. If that doesn't show that ghosts are paid actors, because we were just at 70. So even if for some reason the Onryo test was borked, Onryo wouldn't have gotten me then. But we do need it to hunt. So I'll remove the crucifix. And just like one or two of these. Alright, so it went upstairs. Tylen, this isn't the time, baby girl. She's like, but you've been on the computer. I'm on. Oh, that can. Oh, oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, is it at time? Okay, oops. Ah! Ma'am. Hi. How are you? I don't even know. I'm looking, because I don't know if I'm going to keep... I'm getting hungry. I may do a couple games. So I'm testing things, or testing to see. Okay, he just started. So unless something happens. Hi. I love how it closed the door. What? Alright. Hi. Come here. No? No coming here? Okay, that's fine. Five, four, three, two, one. Alright. Okay. Ads are done. I sort of forgot they were gonna happen. Actually, I didn't even pay attention to them. My bad. Didn't miss anything, though. I was just hiding from the ghost after I drained sanity. We're seeing if this is a yokai, which I think it is. It hunted at 65. You are not supposed to be here. Ma'am. But from here to the staircase is the 2.5 for a yokai. So if he goes upstairs and he doesn't walk towards me, then we know it's a yokai. As he runs directly upstairs. I sort of want him, because I just want to get this over with, if I'm honest. He saw me. That wasn't a yokai test. That was terrible. But I'm just going to go with yokai anyway. Okay. Oh, no, it's just a mimic. Okay. On that note.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Then what was it hiding? It must have been hiding spirit box. Normally I'm not that bad. Okay, screw that. My head's not in this spot. Sorry, guys. Actually, I may quit. Sounds terrible. But I'm hungry. I am tired. I try to do 6 hours, but sometimes I just can't. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Get mimicked. That's the second time getting mimicked, too. You didn't see me get hugged by Rhonda, did you? It was sort of my fault. It wasn't even her fault. But not Rhonda, Pam. I am. I'm gonna go eat and rest and deal with the cat. We are gonna go say hi to Arthur. Arthur. I won't lie. I don't know how to say the name. It's Arthur. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. See? Okay. Raid message 1 is for if you're following. The second is if you are subbed. But yeah, I'm just hungry. I'm tired. I have to deal with the cat, which is fine. I've been terrible. What are you staring at? She's just staring at the wall. But he's playing Phasmophobia. He just started. He's a nice bean. He's a little bit chaotic. See, I would go visit Tash, but I think I never know how long she actually, yeah, for Bug's Life too. Yeah. Let me, there we go. Yeah, he just started. I know he's playing Phas. I don't know what his plans are. But we'll go say hi to him. I'm hungry. Have a good Wednesday, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're playing Bug Snacks and probably some Death Watchers. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
on, you